you've been looking for a new construction home without the HOA, well, today's your day. We're gonna be touring the Camden model of the Madison series built by Trumark. This is an awesome home. It's a 3-bedroom that's located near $1 million properties. Likelihood of your value going up is pretty high because you're sandwiched in between $1 million properties. Most of your neighbors here are going to be your doctors, the people from the medical field. We do have some teachers from the teaching profession, our education profession here as well. But let's get inside and see what you get. So with that, let's go on in. All right, let's get to it today. So excited about this property that we're gonna look at. So right when you come in, right off the bat, we've got this beautiful office that they got set up here. Again, you're gonna see a lot of upgrades here. The different upgrades that we see, this is one of the packages that are one of the models that has most of the features that are available with this series. And of course, depending on what model you go with, you're gonna have different packages that you can choose as far as upgrades. So we will cover no BS pricing at the end of the video. So stay tuned for that. And let's go ahead and pop open this little coat closet. This is a pretty big coat closet. Usually they're a lot smaller than this, so that's kind of nice. So pretty big. Every little extra thing we can get, I love to point out, love that. So let's go on and take a look at the rest of the home here. We've got an accent wall here that's pretty nice. So this model here is great because it's gonna give you a lot of ideas of what you can do and what's available. And again, like I said, it depends on what package you go with to determine what upgrades you end up with. And so all this is available. So I love this little section right here. There's extra counter space that you can put in here. This could be a coffee section, whatever you want this to be. So I like the idea of coffee. I'm a coffee drinker. If you're a coffee drinker, just thumbs up down below. And so then right in here, we have a mini pantry here. Let's take a look at these cabinets. They're pretty tall. Let's take a look at the inside here. So yeah, they're pretty tall, but they're not, I've seen some that are even higher. This is not bad. I mean, you still can reach up here, but again, we want to take advantage of, most homeowners want to take advantage of all the space they can. We get into the appliances here, Frigidaire appliances here. Electric, we're seeing that more and more with these builders that we're getting back into the electric because you come with the solar. We'll talk about the solar packaging when we get to the no BS pricing at the end. And so I say that because our goal is to kind of give you true pricing. So I say no BS because we're trying to get you as true to the pricing as we can. Of course, pricing changes. So if you're interested, you want to call me as soon as you can. This floor plan is pretty straightforward. Open floor plan. So in the kitchen, you have access to what's going on in the living room. The dining's right here next to the kitchen bar. So we're gonna pan back around to the kitchen bar here area. And so then from here, you go right out to the backyard. So we're coming out with, it's a straight floor plan that leads from the open floor plan in the living room area right out to the patio. I love coming out and looking at the patio because it gives you a lot of ideas of what you could do for your patio. Again, a lot of these are upgrades that you would have to choose and select. I think it's a great idea to put some type of protection around the air conditioning unit, especially if you have pets, because that's going to prolong the life of that unit. You can see there's some gravel back beyond the air conditioning, so that's a nice little change up of the texture. And then you've got the breakup of the cement here with the square, so I think that's a great idea as well. And then you've got the little seating bench along the side here. So these are all little extras that you can add in. And you're looking at about 3,000 to 4,000 square feet, depending on which model you go with. And if you want your backyard to go a little deeper, that's something that would be available for an additional $2,000 to about $5,000. So again, as we get into the specific floor plan you're looking into, we can get into that. Today we will be hitting, like I said earlier, the no BS pricing, so that'll give you a lot of idea of what's available and what's not. All right, so let's go back inside and check out the rest of this house here. So that's our all the lower level, no bedrooms down here yet. And so now we're gonna go upstairs here and take a look at the loft. So there's a loft up above. And this makes the house feel so much bigger when you have this because the ceilings are vaulted automatically because of the loft. And so you come into this area and you just feel this airiness. So this is a nice feature. You can see there's tons of recessed lighting up above. So not only do we have the natural lighting from the windows, but with all that recessed lighting, it really brightens the area very well. And so we go on upstairs here, and the way it's set up in this model, it's more of like it's got an office feel. You got the desk there, but you get the sense that this could also be a reading area. This could also be just a play area for the kids that are in the bedrooms up here. We do have 2 bedrooms down the hall here. So let's take a look at the first one. So decent sized first bedroom. You got room for nightstands on the side. Looks like a full-size bed, so it's a decent size, not a huge bedroom. You do have a mini walk-in closet here. Even though it's just a regular bedroom, mini walk-in closet. You can walk in there and actually store things along with your clothes. All right, so then that's 1 bedroom. Then we have as we're going to the 2nd bedroom, we have the hall bathroom, 1 sink, and then you have the rest of the restroom here. So we've got the 1 bedroom, we've got the hall bathroom, the laundry room, and then this would be the 2nd bedroom here. This bedroom's a little bigger than the other bedroom. We did give up some of the closet space here, but it's still a regular size closet, as we can see right in here. So we still got a regular size closet here, but we did give up a little bit of space there, and that helped provide more room for the actual bedroom. And we'll kind of come over here, and we have the bedroom, and we have room for a dresser here alongside with the 2 nightstands and room for a chair. So it's a pretty good size room when you look at all the different furniture in here, plus the bed. So that's 2 bedrooms. This model does have an option for a 3 or 4 bedroom. So in this case, we're looking at a 3 bedroom, so we have 1 more bedroom left, and we're gonna pan right on into go right into the master bedroom here. And this one we have carpet all the way upstairs, and that's not uncommon on 2 stories to have carpet on the top floor. And we just flow right into the master bedroom with carpet. Pretty good sized master bedroom, because we can see here that we've got, again, 2 nightstands. This is a great way to measure the space in the room. But in this room we have the 2 nightstands. We have room for furniture here or some extra dressers. And then of course we have room for an actual dresser here. And so as we come back on into the room, it flows right into the primary bathroom. So you've got the shower, the tile flooring, you've got the nice tub. A little bit, it's a modern feel, but that old school tub that great grandma had, right? And then you've got the Jack and Jill sinks with the quartzite countertops. And that flow takes us right on into the master closet. Pretty good sized closet. Always like to take a look, because you never know what you're getting with the closet here, if it's gonna be a mini master or a big master. This is a pretty good size. They've carpeted all the way through, plenty of hanger space. And there's room for you to put in additional shelving above if that's what you're looking to do. That covers a lot of what we have. We'll go right on, come on about here to the master bedroom again and give you a final shot of this. So this is a really straightforward floor plan, as we saw. We came to the front, we saw the office to the right, so we'll and then from there you went down the hallway right into the main living room area. There's your backyard, and then right on up we have the loft area, which is where we are right now. So now we're gonna get into the no BS pricing, so stick with me. Hey guys, so as always, thanks again for hanging out with me today on today's tour. And real quick, we're going to get into some pricing. So the model that we looked at today was the Camden. And what I have down here for the Camden right now, the price is about $629,990. In addition to that, you're going to have to keep in mind that it depends on the options that you want to choose. The options are going to be from $20,000 to $40,000. And then of course, you also have solar, and that's going to range from $13,000 to $18,000. A lot of that depends on the floor plan, and you're buying it outright or leasing it. So with the awesome neighborhood, it's in walking distance of the Copper River Country Club. So that's, you'll have golfing. You're also within 35 minutes drives of Shaver Lake and Pine Flat. So you've got some water activities and a little bit of hiking in those areas that you can do. You're within 10 minutes from restaurants and fine dining. And then of course you got the award-winning school district that you're a part of. So there's just tons and tons of extras. All that, if this is a model that you're interested in, you can reach out to me and we'll get into the weeds on that. But I just want to give you a rough idea so you know whether or not this is something you want to dig in a little deeper on. And then of course the pricing itself that we talked about, that's going to depend on the actual lot that you choose and where it's located in the community. So again, more or less $629,990. But if you have any interest at all in what you saw today and want to know more, always, it's free to call me. Just give me a call. You can text me, you can DM me. I like getting phone calls direct, or texting me direct. That's probably the best way, but you also can email me or DM me. That works as well. I love answering questions, so I don't mind. You're giving me a reason to go back and talk with the builders, and the more they see me, the more things I'm able to do for all of you. So I want them to see a lot of me representing you, so that we can get you the best match of a home for yourself. So until next time, we'll see you guys